Kyle is here now. Some friends of mine who live in Oak Cliff sent me video of hail. Yes.
So. Yeah. That's the main concern the rest of the day today is hail. And for the most part, it's been those dimes, nickels, pennies, quarters, hit some golf ball size hail here or there. These storms have a lot of juice to work with, so that they're definitely going to produce hail. Just how big is it going to get? Kind of remains to be seen. I would say for sure those quarters to maybe some golf ball size, but if a storm can really intensify, we could even see some isolated instances of some of that baseball size hail. So it's not a repeat of this weekend.
Good.
This is not a high tornado situation or anything like that. This is mainly those storms with some hail in them, and then those of course could have some gusty winds, and they're going to have tremendous amounts of heavy rain and lightning as well. Severe thunderstorm watch for DFW to the south until 10 o'clock tonight. Not all of you are going to see storms, not all of you are going to see severe weather, but if a storm pops up overhead, no doubt you will know it because it's going to have lightning, rain, and likely a hail threat with it as well. We had one storm pop up over downtown Dallas. It split in two. The northern split of the storm started moving up to Collin County, but now that one's kind of tried to fizzle out, and it's moving back to the southeast. So, yeah, no, Plano, you're underneath the severe thunderstorm warning, and it looked like the storm was moving up your way, but it kind of collapsed and now is moving back to the south. But there's definitely some hail falling in and around the Garland to Richardson area north of 635 there as it runs through portions of Richardson and Garland. There's an update, yeah, to the severe thunderstorm warning that runs until 5:30 because there's no point in having it for Wiley and Plano and Allen, as that storm's definitely not headed that way at the moment. But between 635 and north of I-30, south of the George Bush Turnpike, basically just right over Garland at the moment. Definitely hail falling with that storm. To the south of DFW, hail falling along I-20 where it moves into the Hutchins area, the I-20-45 interchange. Definitely seeing some heavy rain and hail at the moment, and that storm is drifting to the south. We'll put a little bit of a track on it here for you. Wilmer in the next 10 to 15 minutes, Rosser by 6 o'clock, and then farther to the south, areas like Palmer, 6:15 or so. Garrett would be a little bit closer to 6:30, but that's it. It's the only two storms that are out there. Could more develop as we head through the rest of the afternoon into the evening? Certainly so, but it's not going to be for everybody. I mean, your coverage of storms the rest of the day today's, I mean, from a square mileage standpoint, very small. I mean, maybe 10% of North Texas. And I know there's a good amount of population seeing this storm at the moment, but yeah, it's not going to be widespread storms. Anything should kind of die off as we head after sunset and into tomorrow morning. There could be a few showers or storms along the Red River to start the day tomorrow. I'm going to show you the severe weather threat for tomorrow, and then we're going to talk about the timing because not everybody kind of has the same threats or the same timing. All of you are under at least a 2 on a scale of 5 for severe weather. If you're west and southwest of DFW, you're under 3 on a scale of 5. So there's going to be some rain and storms around potentially Red River. Some of that can move into the DFW area mid to late morning toward the noon hour. Could there be a storm that has a little wind and hail that might become strong enough with that round of activity? It's possible, but a low chance of that occurring. Here, then the rest of the day, mostly quiet. Here comes a round of storms, though, that move in from the west. This is why that 3 on a scale of 5 exists for western North Texas. It's mostly tomorrow night, because here's 7 o'clock and they haven't entered North Texas. There comes a round of storms arriving DFW, 10, 11, midnight or so. Some gusty winds, some hail possible with that one. Tornado threat not completely zero. Can't rule out maybe a brief spin up with that, but I'm more concerned about some strong winds and some hail with that round of storms. But it will be a widespread round of rain late tomorrow night and into early, let's see, that would be Wednesday morning is what we're talking there. So tonight, some scattered storms, probably more isolated, but anything should come to a close as we head a few hours after sunset. And then a couple rounds of storms tomorrow, first in the morning to midday, kind of from DFW to northeast, and then more so tomorrow night as that round sweeps across the area. And then each and every day this week, chances for showers and storms. Will it rain all day, every day, each one of those days? No. But there will be rain around North Texas on those days. And by the time we head through the end of next weekend, we could have about 3 to 5 inches of rain across North Texas. So we are going to have to watch for maybe a little bit of a flooding threat at times through this upcoming week as well. And then once the rain goes away, the first week of June, temperatures warm back up into the 90s. Let's go to break. We'll be back with more after this.